Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Good evening, fun seekers. Enjoying the show so far? Well, that could come to a screeching halt right about now. I am the legend they call Lloyd Friedman. They also call me a lot of other things, but I usually try to ignore it. I jotted down a couple of things I wanted to talk about this evening, and the reason that I wrote them down is because I was recently diagnosed with stage 3 CRS disease. You all know what CRS disease is, right? Can't remember shit? That's me. Yeah. No, my mind is so bad, it's like an Etch-a-Sketch. I shake my head once, everything's gone. I could probably plan my own surprise party if I could remember when I was born, a lot of years ago. Anyway, a little bit about me. One thing I'm very proud of is my command of the English language, because English was actually a third language for me. It's not my primary language. I was born in the Bronx, New York. So obviously my first language was profanity, followed closely by deep cutting sarcasm. After that, English was a breeze. But you probably noticed I've got big ears. You know what they say about men with big ears? Not the same thing they say about men with big hands and big feet. I used to be a very heavy smoker. In fact, I was so bad a smoker that I used to smoke when I went jogging. Then I was at the doctor one day, he sat me down, and he said, "What are you, a moron? You're gonna kill yourself smoking while you jog." And he was right. So I stopped jogging. No, but in college I was in a lot of theatrical plays, and the one part I wanted to get, I failed the audition for. They were doing Romeo and Juliet, and I really wanted to play Romeo, but like I said, I failed the audition. And it really wasn't that I failed the audition, it was really more of like a misunderstanding of a stage direction. I mean, the script said, "Enter Juliet from the rear." Okay, you can laugh, as long as you're not Juliet. Anyway, watch a lot of commercials on TV, and I love some of their taglines, you know, their mottos. It's like they really should be making different products. Like, take for example Maybelline, okay? They say it makes your eyelashes look so much longer. They're in the wrong business. They should be making condoms. And Bounty paper towels, the quicker picker-upper, they should be making little blue pills. Now, I've been married over 55 years to the same woman, and I married an extremely intelligent woman. Unfortunately, the downside to that is I've got to Google every name she calls me when she's angry at me. And I learned the code already. Only took me 55 years. When my wife says, "You know, I was thinking," that means we either got to move, paint, or buy something extremely expensive. But no, I actually switched meds with my wife this morning. And I don't feel any different, except I've got this overwhelming urge to play mahjong. Don't know. But anyway, do we have any single people here tonight? Anybody single? Let me ask you, you're single, what do you do for aggravation? No, pay attention, because they have a new online dating site for seniors. It's called carbon dating. Anyway, you're a good-looking crowd. I mean, you don't even look old. I don't know. You know, I always looked young for my age, okay? And people used to say, you'll be happy when you get older. You'll be happy to look young. Because like when I was 26, I must have looked about 18. And it bothered me. So now, I'm going to be 79 years old. And most people think I look great for 85. How does that happen? Anybody know? I don't know. Anybody on Facebook here? Okay. I took one of those, you know those quizzes they have? I took one of those quizzes. I wanted to know what my spirit animal was. Okay? Came back extinct. I mean, my prostate is in such bad shape. Oh, when I pee, it sounds like I'm sending Morse code. And I can't go to antique auctions anymore. Last time I was at one, 3 people tried to bid on me. But went to the doctor recently because I thought I had arthritis. And found out I was wrong. The doctor said what I have is early onset rigor mortis. But I can tell you, I love Sun Lakes. Sun Lakes is great. You know what this place is? It's geriatric sleepaway camp. You know, I'm an oyster. Anybody know what an oyster? You know what an oyster is? Oyster. Like when I get out of bed in the morning, I go, oi. When I get up from a chair, I go, oi. When I get out of the car, I go, oi. If something bad happens, I go, oi vey. Oh. Now, I thought I was the only one this malady affected. But then I moved to Sun Lakes. This place is a freaking oyster farm. Anyway, in closing, I do want to leave you with one important thing. I'm going to give you the key to happiness. The key to happiness is real simple. Just have very, very low expectations. Thank you. You've been a great audience.